Credit to him because I don't follow him too much, to be fair, but I know, I think for a month or two after you were in jail, he was still going to the gym, getting in shape.
Yeah.
Don't know about now, but I mean, what was it for you?
Raheem asks Andrew Tate a brilliant question about why getting rich quickly can be devastating for young men. Andrew points to streamers like Adin Ross, and he brings up an important lesson. He says every man should learn before getting rich. Now, would you be able to handle making a sudden $1 million tomorrow? Tell us in the comments below. Let's dive in.
Yeah, he has a huge audience of young kids. The new generation are lost, bro. They're a mess. And
Finished.
Yeah, they're done.
Yeah.
And most streamers are just clowns, and they don't provide any kind of value, because to provide value in the world, you need to know things. And you're only going to know things through pain and suffering. I think that God teaches you through pain and suffering. Every single time you suffer pain, you're learning a lesson. And to be honest with you, I don't think men learn lessons any other way. I don't think we are capable of learning lessons without pain. You only learn the hard way. That's men. So that's why God teaches us the hard way. So for you to have value, for you to have wisdom, for you to be able to give lessons, you need to have a very difficult life. The reason people listen to me talk is because my life's been good and bad. If I was only good, if I was only sitting here talking about what watches I can buy, nobody would care.
Yeah.
So
and to be fair, people might not even like you because, oh, this guy's just a flexer.
100%.
Yeah.
So you need to have all the bad things. And a lot of these young kids now, the streamers, they don't have any difficulty in their lives. Bro, you're 14 and you start getting paid millions of dollars from these streaming platforms. You have literally zero difficulty. So then how do you attract views? The only way you can do it is by self-degradation, being a clown, being a court jester, and for people to laugh at you as opposed to laugh with you. So then it becomes a race to the bottom of who's going to do the most stupid. And then they all start just being idiots online and being children. And I understood this, and Adin Ross is one of the most well-known versions of this. And he's actually a nice guy. I know him very well. And I thought, let me try and give some positive messaging to the youth. And that's why I did it. And I actually like Adin. He's more switched on than he comes across. But I'll take any platform and say the same things. It doesn't matter what platform you put me on. It doesn't matter if it's a feminist platform or a children platform. I'll say the same things, which is the truth of God and how to work hard. And I'd like to think there's some children out there I've inspired via Adin. He's a really nice guy, but I don't know what he's doing now. I don't know what his streams are about now, etc. I don't watch these things. I don't find them particularly entertaining. But I'm hoping, my prediction is that as the world gets more and more difficult, and that's coming, by the way, anyone who's watching this, if you're sleeping at night, you should stop. You should begin to panic, because it's about to get very hard for the average person. As the world gets more and more difficult, people are going to shy away from the insanity of entertainment and perma-distraction and start looking for answers and solutions. And that's going to allow people who provide value and value-based content to become even larger than ever before. Yep. When you can't pay the rent, you want to know how to pay the rent. You don't have time to watch stupid streamer garbage. So I'd like to think that's the case. But yeah, Adin's a really nice guy. But that demographic is lost, bro. The young people are lost. I'm scared for the future of the world. But I know you know what? I'm starting to be a grandpa, because the grandpas have always said this. Think about it. Even like 30, 40 years ago, the old people were like, you young people. I'm starting to sound like that now myself. I'm like, you young people, you're all weird. But they are. It's like, I don't know what's going to happen.
I wanted to ask you this, right? From when you've come in line, the top G lifestyle seems like the guy that can do it all. The Bugatti lifestyle, the private jets, the girls, etc., the fat house, all of it, right? And whereas we're seeing streamers making a load of money nowadays, where they can do the private jet lifestyle, have a car collection, nice crib, girl to go along with it, but at the same time, they're not intellectually there, as you just said.
Yep.
So do you think the barrier to being the top G or the guy that people want to be is closing?
I think that money's an amplifier. I've said this a lot of times, but I have to say it over and over again because I want people to understand. A lot of people think money will fix their problems, and all it will do is exasperate them.
Yeah.
If you're a coward, you will be a bigger coward if you're rich. You'll be more afraid of robbery. You'll be more afraid of people finding out where you live. If you're an idiot, you'll be a bigger idiot if you're rich. You're going to do more stupid things than you would have done if you were poor. If you're a G, you'll be a bigger G if you're rich. So a lot of people don't understand that money doesn't change you. Money accelerates and exasperates and amplifies who you truly are. The problem with a lot of these other streamers, as you just described, is they got rich young and they weren't and now they're rich idiots. They were idiots and now they're rich idiots.
But here's what I'm saying to it, because let's just say the younger audience to that want to be rich one day. Now, if you were my age, you could look at Andrew Tate and be like, okay, cool, I want to open up this business, I want to do this, I want to do this crypto, eventually I'm going to be in that position. Whereas you could have the younger generation look up to streamers, I want to sit on my computer all day and make money like that.
And some of them do. I mean,
it's no hardship to it.
There is no hardship.